Hey guys, let's now take another question that was requested by you, and that is the conversion of bromomethane to propanone or acetone. Okay, so the question is not tough. You just have to take care of two things. First, let's look at the question and see what is supposed to be done in the question. So we have bromomethane, which has 1 carbon atoms, and we have to convert it to propanone or to acetone, which has 3 carbon atoms. So can I just judge from the question that there is an increment in the number of carbon atoms? We have to go from 1 to 3 carbon atoms. Remember, if you would have watched my previous videos, I told you there are 2 ways with the help of which you can increase the number of carbon atoms. Point number 1 is by using Grignard reagent, and point number 2 is by using potassium cyanide. Okay, so we will be using both the 2 things and we'll come up to the answer to this question. So let's get started. First of all, I am asking you to add magnesium in the presence of dry ether. So when you add magnesium in the presence of dry ether, it becomes CH3MgBr. Now, you know that in the Grignard reagents, carbon is delta negative and magnesium is delta plus. So this is the first step we have done. If I talk about the second step, you just add KCN, potassium cyanide. So number of carbon atoms will increase by 1 if you treat it with potassium cyanide. It becomes CH3C triple bond N. That's it. Now we have to see how Grignard reagent can react with C triple bond N. This is not a tough thing. This is what we will be doing in the chapter amines, as well as we will give you the information about this thing in the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. What you have to consider, out of C and N, carbon is delta plus and nitrogen is delta minus, right? Now whenever this negative is there and this positive is there, the attack of CH3 takes place on this delta plus carbon. And when the attack takes place, this pair of electron will come to nitrogen. Done? And this leads to the formation of CH3C double bond N minus MgBr, and 1 CH3 comes here. So CH3 from here goes to this carbon and NMgBr goes to nitrogen. That's it. This you can also write it as, if you want to write it like this, or you can write it like CH3C double bond NMgBr and CH3. Okay. Now this is like very good thing, because whenever you see C double bond NMgBr, C double bond NMgBr, wherever you see this thing, just you have to do acidic hydrolysis. When you do acidic hydrolysis, this double bond breaks up. So C double bond N breaks up, here also C double bond N breaks up, and it will simply lead to the formation of C double bond O. See? And that's it. So see, we started with bromomethane and we had ended up with propanone or acetone, and the only 2 things I considered in the question were using Grignard reagent and potassium cyanide. That's it. So this was the question. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.